Hey guys, and welcome back. Today we're hopping back into Selfie Simulator and we are building the third zone. Currently we have a spawn and a desert zone. Today we're gonna kick it a little chilly, guys, the winter zone. And this one's a little bit more important than the rest just because we'll now have 3 zones, and that makes it so we can start testing the game. So we're gonna have some testers on here and there, get a nice gameplay loop ironed out. Anyways, let's just hop in. Now, to start things off, you can't really make a zone without models, so we're gonna hop into Blender and model up some quick assets for a winter zone. I do have a couple ideas. We need the border piece, of course. And if you did miss the first video, I am trying to make all of these zones, but not have them just copy and paste. There will be a little copy and paste here and there. Like I think I want to use the desert sand as the snow, but I'll make all the props different. So I don't want to make it seem like a copy and paste border where the whole map going down is the same border over and over again with a different color. That's just not really that great. Anyways, we're gonna model a snow patch, a border, some ice crystals, like some weird curvy, just ice crystals. I don't really know what to call them. Maybe ice shards. We need a mountain that's gray with some snow on the top, some snowmen, and a pine tree. I feel like with that set of assets, we'll be able to make this zone absolutely incredible. Anyways, enjoy this little time lapse. Now that all of these models are made and textured, we can hop into Studio and start building the zone. Now, I will say, since we have these assets, and I want to use a little bit of copy and paste from the desert, this zone will probably be one of the fastest zones I've ever built in Roblox. Literally, brush tool and a little bit of help from the desert zone, and this zone should come to life really quickly. We're going to start it out by placing the border pieces. It just gives me a good little layout. We're going to rotate these a little bit, scale some, just to give a bit of variation. Then we're gonna grab the snow from the desert and start brush tooling all of these assets around. All right, guys, I think this zone turned out absolutely fantastic. Couple things I love about this zone. Number one, it doesn't look like every single other winter zone. We did do a couple things to make sure that didn't happen. Number one being we used more blue than white. A lot of the newer builders, including myself a while back, would just use white in winter zones, and it really dulls out the whole vibe. Something that I really think everyone should do when making a winter zone is adding green on your trees. Just this little tip adds so much color, guys. Now, I did use blue for the snow instead of white, once again, just to add color, and then we have a couple versions of gray, once again, to add some variation. If this whole zone was just white, which I think I might be able to show you quite quickly, let's just bump its saturation all the way down and the luminance all the way up. It's not bad, but it does get rid of quite a bit of the life in the zone, I feel like. So let's just cancel that. Anyways, the winter zone is done, which means we can start testing and ironing out the gameplay loop. If you would like to be a tester for this game, let me know in the comments below. Anyways, that is going to wrap it up for today. The spawn looks like crap compared to the other zones now. Dang. Anyways, that's going to wrap it up, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.